Woo! And like that, my friends, we are live. We are live. We are live. Hold up 1 minute. I forgot my damn headphones. Forgot my damn headphones. I can't hear a damn thing without them. And I need to hear with my headphones. But anyway, guys, good morning to you. Hope you all are doing very well this morning. You know what we got to talk about. Y'all already know what it is. Cad Bane. Cad Bane has been announced. And I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Hold on. Excuse me real quick. Cad Bane has been announced. You know how it is, guys. Sometimes when you're starting early, you just don't have all your stuff together. So last night, I think I gotta give credit. I gotta give credit to I think it was Sean who posted up boxes of Cad Bane. And just hours before that, I was like, we're getting hit with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Hours before that, I was hit with a invoice from Spec Fiction for the Ecto One. Completely excited, but it couldn't be at a worse time. Could be at a worse time. Now I had some money stats squirreled away for it. I do. But damn, I'm like right before vacation. Right when all these other drops are happening. Shit. Oh my God. So it's a good day to be alive, I guess. No, it is. But yeah, this is going to be a year that we all are going to be talking about. So much heat is dropping. I mean, I just got Back to the Future 3. I just got Fennec. I mean, I just got Coscarees. I mean, Coscarees came in yesterday. And all this happened while I was filming the review for Coscarees. Damn. Damn. And more damn. It's crazy. It is truly crazy. Great information. A great time to be alive. But guys, before we roll, let's roll the intro. And that's right, we are back. We are back. And let's play a little mood music. Let's get some music up in here. You know what I'm saying? You know how we like to do in the morning show. Like to have a little bit of music there. Let's get that. Let's get that playing for y'all. Just like that. And there we are. Yeah, so a lot of stuff coming out. A lot of stuff coming out. I don't know why my name is up there. Y'all know who the hell it is. We got 25 in the chat this morning. First up, let me put my damn glasses on because I can't see worth shit. But we got you guys in the chat. We got 25 of you guys in here. First up, we got Pursuit of Awesomeness, AJ, Cad freaking Bane. I know, bro. It's amazing. We got the movie canon in. He says, "Good morning, everyone." He said, I never got into Clone Wars and wasn't a fan of the Boba Fett series, but I know a lot of you are very excited for Cad Bane, so I'm excited for you all. He looks pretty cool. He is. He does. And he is cool, and he does look good. But thank you for that. The movie canon. AJ, what you say, brother? He said, didn't like the Clone Wars, but he gave us Cad Bane, so I'm down. So I don't down it. He is easily the best reason to watch, but someone who made a cut. So it was someone who made a cut. Only his arcs on YouTube. There you go. I know I kind of messed it up. I'm sorry, AJ. He's still getting up. Sorry about that. Definitely. And I know I'm all in y'all conversation. We got Louis Labitz. What's up with you? Says, morning crew, brother Jay. Can't wait for this. And had to go with the Tim Cent special on this one right when I got up, especially since waitlist on Sideshow. Louis Labitz brings up a real good point. You can't even buy this guy right now on Sideshow. So if you didn't pre-order him like I didn't, this is a Timothy Cent purchase. And I'll be honest with you. I think this may be a sold out Timothy Cent thing at the end of this week, honestly. So I would try to get you a Cad Bane, but you know, these things always have a way of showing back up. So don't buy into the hype. If you weren't planning to get it, don't get it. because there's so much heat around the corner, guys. So much heat around the corner. But for me, yeah, this is a Timothy Cent. This is a Timothy Cent for me because I didn't get it from Sideshow. I didn't get it, sadly. But yes, this is a Timothy Cent for me as well. Payton23 says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you as well, my brother. AJ says, do not forget to hit that like button. Absolutely. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you so much for that, AJ. I appreciate that. We got El Professor O, aka Mario. No, it's Mario in the building. He says there's too many of them. They are, bro. I was about to put up. I put Cosca Reeves in my case yesterday. I redid my displays. So if you see right there, some stuff is missing. No, I did not go on a selling frenzy. I'm not selling stuff, even though I may be selling some things. But I didn't sell that stuff back there. But I got rid of all my Mando in here. And it's now out in the other room. And man, it looks, with all the Mando verse together, it looks great. Now I got the Blurg and Quill back there still, but most of the Mando is out there all together and they look fantastic. And now I got to find out where the fuck I'm going to put Cad Bane. So we'll figure it out. He says, morning all. Thank you, Mario. Thank you so much. We got 40 of you guys in here. I've tried to get to everybody's comment as soon as possible. AJ Arusla in the building says, good morning, friends. Hot Toys dropping a ton of heat right now. This figure looks amazing. Can't wait to get him. Yeah, bro. I share that sentiment. We got Taria in the building. Taria in the building says, good morning. Good morning to you as well. Good morning. Good morning. We got Mike Fayla in the building says, hey, everyone. Man, this is the second one on my list to release. I feel a big charge coming. Yep. If anyone is interested in my GoFundMe page, let me know. Dude, I need a GoFundMe page too. I really do. This is ridiculous this year. This shit is ridiculous. And we're going to talk about it. We are definitely going to talk about it. We got Collector Joey in the building. This is hello, Jay in chat. What's up with you, brother? Always good to have you here, Collector Joey. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother. He is awesome, putting out some awesome content up there. We got Blitz 0065. He says, hey, what up with you, brother? What up with you? We got Never Ender in the building. Oh man, I know this is my guy. I was waiting for this. Yo, Star Wars fans are getting hooked up. Time for Marvel fans to eat. Oh, where's Evil Wanda? It is. You want to know something, man? It's crazy because I knew something was afoot because I got like 5 emails about Doc Ock being pushed back to November, matter of fact. So I was like, damn, is Doc really when I saw that, I was like, damn. But is Hot Toys gonna put it out early? What's going on? But maybe Sideshow just not getting it. But it looks like production he's been pushed back through production. So that let me know right there that other stuff was coming. Your Cad Banes, a lot of Star Wars stuff. So I was thinking we would get, some No Way Home love, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But, that was for Green Goblin and Doc Ock. We could still get that Electro Jamie Foxx. We could still be getting that pretty soon. So I don't know. But we have to wait and see. We definitely have to wait and see. Hey, we got Second Brother in the house. He's like, what up, bro? If you want to get in on this, bro, you can, dude, hit me. Ask me for a link. I will give you a link. If you're not busy, we can bring you in here for a little bit. We do got to keep it moving today, guys, because I got work to do. But yes, definitely shout out to Second Brother, my real life brother. If you're trying to come in, brother, let a brother know. All right, definitely. We got Payton23. He says Cad Bane looks awesome. I'm happy I pre-ordered him. Man, lucky you. Definitely. Hell Beetle in the building says morning BC and collectors. Good morning to you as well. Good morning. Got RMD Collective in the building. He said hello there. Morning y'all and BC. Thank you so much. Always good to have you here. AJ says, oh man, yeah, it's raining figures and that's a painful experience. It really is. It truly is. We got Costa in the building, Pop Culture Living Room. He's like, yo, what's up with you? Costa, did you get your notification for that though, one brother? Because I got mine, and man, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. But we're going to figure it out. We are. We're definitely going to figure it out. Absolutely. Definitely. Costa says, too many releases all at once. I totally agree. This is too much. And remember last year? Remember, like, where's your releases, man? Hot toys, man. You're just waiting too long. I can't wait for shit, man. I went and started a whole show, Good Morning Grails, buying backwards. Like, man, I can't wait anymore. I'm buying stuff I always want. And look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's hard doing, I'll be honest with y'all. It's hard doing Good Morning Grails this year. Because for one, I bought all the stuff I wanted to buy backwards. And now we got shit dropping every 5 minutes from different companies. If you're not getting your NR Joker, which I know some of you are still waiting, but if you're not getting that, then you're getting hit up with Star Wars. If you're not getting hit up with Star Wars, you're getting hit up with stuff from the 80s, like Ghostbuster stuff. You're getting hit up with statues. You're getting hit up with posters. You're getting hit up. It is a good time to be you're getting hit up with props. It is a good time to be a collector, but damn, everybody is vying for your money. And you got to make the best decision with your money. And you got to buy what you really want. That's what I'm going to say. Buy what you really want. Absolutely. Trying to get everybody in here. We got Lane Kramer in the building. He says, hi there. He said, hi there. It's brother Lane. His brother Bane this morning flying through the chat on his collector jump jets. That's right. He is, brother. He is. And we're about to pull up these photos. We're about to pull them up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see what's going on. Kramer with Lane, what you say? He said, oh, I love this Bane release. Since if you're a big fan of like the Clone Wars, you can get the deluxe. If you only seen Bane in the Book of Boba Fett, you can get the regular edition and be good. And you know what? That's a good point. Because I've said I'm out of Clone Wars. Right? Said I was out of Clone Wars. But usually it's either deluxe or go home for me. So that's going to be interesting. It really is. It really is going to be interesting. Really is going to be interesting on what I'm going to do next with that. But we'll see. You bring up a good point. Let me see. We got About Future in the building. It says, hey man. What's up? What's up with you, bro? What's up with you? Good to have you here. Rusty Bronco in the building. Love that name. He spent this week on Wonder Woman, 100 WB. Whoa, 100 WB pre-order and 1/6 kit yesterday. Damn, bruh. I didn't even tell y'all I got an invoice for Cesar Romero. Yeah, for 1/6 kit. And it's just sitting. It came there. That came in on Saturday. And I was like, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it on Monday. And then I heard Ecto 1 and I'm like, oh shit. Now Cad Bane, I'm like, oh shit. And I gotta go on vacation. Damn, that was loud. And I gotta go on vacation. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know why Second Brother calls me. I don't know why Second Brother is calling me when I'm on the show. I know he's like, oh man, like I'm live. Second Brother's crazy. But let me try to get him in here, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can send him a thing to get him in the thing so we can get his perspective on this as well. Let me see. Second brother. We get this in here. But yeah, guys, it's Rusty. I feel you, Rusty. It's ridiculous. OG fan with Star Wars, just Star Wars, says, morning, everyone. Good morning to you as well, my brother. Good to have you here. Absolutely. Let me get this invite on. Give me 1 second, guys. Indulge me. Where you at, big bro? There you go. Yeah, but he said send me a link. Yeah, he all in. There you go, bro. All right, brother. I just sent you a link, big bro. All right, we'll get second brother in here to get his opinion on this wonderful figure as well. Dirk Diggler Stump Double says, "Good morning." He said, "What do you think about the Deadpool leaks? Did you see? They had a giant 20th Century Fox sign on their set. Yeah, man. I think it looks good. And for all of you that haven't seen it, we're gonna pull that up because even Hot Toys put that news up. So before we pull up Cad Bane, we're gonna pull that news up real quick. And this is you guys are rocking with the wake up call. I gotta build a logo for it too. Definitely. Like, brother, like, send me the link. I just sent it, bro. He said, I think even Sideshow email system is getting burnt out from all the Hot Toys releases. Probably, bro. Probably. Costa says, he says, I'm happy I had some figures on my pre-order list get pushed back. I know, because there's so much coming. Big brother, I see you in the back. Give me 1 minute. Because we're going to bring this up first before we talk about Cad Bane. Share my screen. We're going to bring that up. And that just looks amazing. That just looks amazing. Costa, he said, I did get my Ecto 1 notification. I have to rearrange my shelves today. Dude, all this back here, guys. Oh, let me solo myself. All this back here, guys, is going to change. Just because of the Ecto 1. It's all going to change. And it needs to change anyway. But yeah, that Ecto 1 is coming and kicking my ass. Yeah, Costa. Let me hold on real quick. Let's bring Big Bro in. Big brother, how you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm like Myrtle. I'm too old for this shit.
Bruh.
But it is that season. It is that season.
The storm is upon us, brother. The storm is upon us. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Remember last year? Remember how it was last year when everybody was waiting? Everybody was upset, waiting to get their shit. And now Howard is like, oh, you wanted heat? We got heat for that ass.
Yeah. You almost feel like Howard is like Leonidas. Like, Spartans, what do we do? And all of us like, giving you our money, sir.
That's all we can do. That is all we can do. And oh yeah, Mario said, nah, BC Deluxe will go home. Damn it. He said, you'll be kicking yourself later down the line for not getting the deluxe when you had the chance. I know, bro. You're right. Yeah, and that's what's, because I'm out of Clone Wars. But this Cad Bane, the deluxe has, the little droid and everything from Clone Wars and shit. So I gotta get it. God damn it, they pulled me back in, you bastards. I forgot. I totally forgot about Cad Bane because I set up my whole Mando display. I got Cosca Reeves in there. I got Luke with the saber and all. Looks good, right? And now I gotta redo all that shit.
How can you forget? Like, if you're a Boba Fett fan, if you're a Clone Wars fan, that Cad Bane was a must.
Yeah.
That Cad Bane was a must. Because you would turn around and get that, especially if you went and got Cobb Vanth. You would create a big hole in your Book of Boba and Mando collection.
That's right.
Create a big hole. So, and I think Cad is going to be one of those sleepers. Like, it's already waitlisted. It's going to be one of those things that gone quick.
You're right. I think so. Like, you can't get it on. It's already on waitlist on Sideshow. So my only way of getting it is going through Tim Cent. And I'll be honest with you. I see that thing selling out from Tim Cent. I do. And I don't want to create, guys, I don't want to create FOMO. I don't want to create none of that shit. I'm just stating the obvious and what we've seen over the last couple of years. Now, the good thing is, I think he's such a popular character, there'll be enough around, but smaller batches are a thing, So if you want this, go and get it.
They may pretty much do a thing where you have some of these third parties where they gauge the sales.
Yeah.
Then they may do batch runs, maybe. But at the volume that they're doing now, they're more concentrating on, okay, we already behind these orders. We're not going to try to sit on dead stock because they begin to learn that the longer it takes for a figure to come out, especially if it haven't been waitlisted yet, that's going to be 2 times in length and time for you to get rid of it.
That's right.
So that's why they just like printing these things out now. With that being said, everything they've been putting out has been some bangers. I just hope the quality doesn't slack because they trying to, increase that volume. Because, it's give and take with everything.
Yes.
But I'm all for it. Smaller batches. I'm like this. Man, these hot toys should be like Pokemons. Everybody got to get one. You got to
catch them all.
You got to catch them all.
And that's the thing. You bring up a real good point because it's like they have to cut corners somewhere. And I think that's why smaller batches is possibly really a real thing because they have so much volume, so much that they got to get out. And they also want to have that quality. So given us smaller batches, you can assure that quality. But then also you have things like Oscar Reeves I think they did the smart thing where they put a lot of efforts in that head sculpt. You have it in hand. They put a lot of effort in that head sculpt. Now the body, you get single joints and shit, but you can still make it work. I'm fine with single joints. That head sculpt is the seller. That's literally the money maker. So I think if they continue to do things like that, I think we'll be good. I think we'll definitely be good. Want to give a shout out to Braden real quick. What's up, Braden, my co-pilot? What's up with you, bro? He said, hey, everyone, how are you? He said, got the freaking flu this time of the year. Oh, my God, that's horrible. He said, I always get it, bro. Hope you feel better, bro. That sucks. Some summer colds are shit. Definitely, Brandon. Definitely. Blurred Dad Life. He said, what up? He said, morning, Cad Bane around the corner. I know, bro. I know. I won't be surprised if Cobb comes out. I won't be surprised if Cobb Salad Band doesn't come out by the end of this week. Seriously. Maz Toy Box. What's up with you, Maz? It's been a minute, brother. How you doing? He said, wait, you didn't procure? No, I did not. I didn't, but he will be acquired. He will be. He will probably be acquired by the end of this stream. So it is what it is. But second brother, I want to ask you real quick before we jump on and watch the photos and the videos of Cad Bane. I'm sorry, of Cad Bane. I always interchange them of Cad Bane. I want to see what you think about this right here. So we got this yesterday. Sneak peek from Deadpool 3. Bro. And it's funny that Hot Toys actually put the high-res version of this picture on their page. So they you already know what it is.
But then too, you notice they took it back down too.
They did.
Man, I'm gonna try to go back to look at it, and it wasn't available to be seen again.
Oh no, it's still up because this is on Facebook.
It's still up? Okay.
Yeah, it's still up. Yeah, but what is your thoughts on this, man? What do you think of that Wolverine costume?
Man, it's going to be crazy. That one right there, as soon as that hot toy gets announced, that's probably going to be the one to break the internet for them.
Yeah.
Because everyone's been anticipating a Wolverine in that type of costume for a long time. Long time. So, when it comes out, it looks good there, but it's just like you're so used to Hugh Jackman just rolling regular, is what it's called. It's like, man, this shit is Photoshopped. And then you're like, nah, this is him. It's hard. You can't put your mind there, but in the books it's there.
Right. It's like, it's funny for me because it's like, at first when I saw it, I ain't gonna lie, I laughed a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, are they serious? And then I looked at it, and then it's like my brain hadn't registered what I was looking at. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, oh shit, they're going that way. And you really look at it, you're like, damn, it's dope. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? It is. It kind of harkens back to the Astonishing X-Men costume. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I think that if they were going to do the yellow and blue, that's the way to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I can't wait to see him with the mask and how they're going to explain this costume. It's going to
Man, it's
it's
gonna
going to
be
be
insane, man. Because you know what I'm looking out for since my girl, one of my loves, Jennifer Gardner, agreed to be Elektra. She's gonna be Elektra,
wow.
and that shit right there is just like, wow. Does this give an opportunity for us to see an alternate version of Daredevil and Affleck? Is that maybe an
Rumor
opportunity
has,
if that happens?
I think the rumor has it that we're going to get that. I
Nah.
think we're going to get that.
So, man, only thing I can say, man, the sky is up because I can't wait to get, and that Deadpool's gonna be on point. But to get that
Absolutely.
Wolverine in hand, and then they do an Elektra, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Because you got a lot of opportunities that are there. And then when you start looking at properties and actually these past few orders and releases, that volume's about to become very thin because they haven't introduced any new characters.
Right.
So we probably gonna get a rush of releases of announcements, and they're probably gonna wait for that summer showcase to do it. But if I'm sitting there looking at going through my pre-orders for certain things, they running thin on some coming soon. Like we are expecting the Batman and Begins or whatever, Bane
Right.
and all that stuff. That stuff's
Right.
already been previously announced. You just
Right.
wait for that to drop. I'm just talking about new announcements. They're running behind on.
Yeah. And they are. And that's the thing. But I also think we're going to get, it's going to be a lot announced. I think this summer showcase, we're going to see a lot of shit. Like, I know rumored last week was the Back to the Future 3 DeLorean. It was a couple other things that was, kind of rumored. And I'm thinking that them rumors are going to be true. It's gonna be crazy. Maz, what did you say here? He said, I'm not a fan of the sleeves on the Wolverine arms. And you know what? That's what I think threw me off. Because I was like, damn, sleeves? I'm like, yeah, I would like to see it without sleeves, but it depends on how they're telling the story on this. Like, what does that suit do? You know what I'm saying? It probably is. They have to give us a reason why he has that suit. You know what I'm saying? Because he hasn't had it in all this time. But then with this being a multiverse thing, who the hell really knows? And then possibly he could probably get rid of those. Something could happen. He'd be like, man, fuck this shit. You get rid of the sleeves. You know what I'm saying? So I think these are still early looks, but for what I'm seeing, it's a good time to be alive. I love it.
He probably agreed upon. Hugh Jackman probably agreed upon. Okay, I would do this again. And I would put on a suit because that would keep him out of the realm of going through that crazy ass dieting that he does.
That's true too.
To get to that role, that diet that he does to become Wolverine, it is no joke. Yeah. It's like 3 times of what Thomas Jane went through for the Punisher.
That's right.
So he probably like, shit, put that suit on me. I'm good.
That is true. This man got some age on him. Yeah. How old is you? That he's in his mid 50s?
I think it's like 53, 54, something like that.
Yeah, and he was killing himself to do that workout to keep it. I know, especially for the Wolverine. He baked like it was nothing but boiled chickens he was eating. Like he was like straight protein and working out. That was it. So to keep putting your body.
I think he was doing an intermittent fast, of like 12 on 12.
Jesus.
And 12 on 12 that's insane.
That's ridiculous.
That's insane.
And that's a lot to put your body through. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of actors do that, but damn, especially at that age, your body changes. You have to work out like even now, like even when I turned 40, like I work out completely different than the way I used to when I was a kid. I used to, I was like, throwing weights around. Now it's like, you just have to work out differently. So putting your body through that, that's a lot, man. So
it's crazy. I mean, it's like your body telling around and start, telling you certain things, and to build that muscle. To build that muscle is much harder unless you start, getting into the, pharmaceutical side of things. The weight he cut for the times he played Wolverine, it's incredible. And him at 54 years old, not saying that he can't do it, but you wouldn't expect the same that you saw in the past.
Exactly. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Want to give a shout out to Lumi in the building. How you doing, sis? Always good to have you here. Definitely. We got 57 in the chat, guys. Remember to hit that like button. Hit that like button for these wonderful releases today. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to give a shout out to my guy, Rance, talented Tino. He said, I'm used to Hugh with the leather jacket, but seeing the suit in different angles from the set photos, I'm liking it more and more. Hope we get the brown and yellow. Yes, I would love to see that. But I think I'm asking for too much. LOL. Who knows, brother? Who knows? You may get, or whenever they officially announce the X-Men, I think we'll get that the brown and yellow. The brown and yellow is my favorite because that's the first time I seen Wolverine. So that's my favorite. But and I like this outfit too. I like what they're doing. I just feel like, damn, we should have got this 20 years ago. But different times. But anyway, guys, let's bring up Cad Bane here. We're gonna share this tab, and this is from the Sideshow site. And here's the video. Let me blow it up for you guys like that. Dude, it looks so. I'm just gonna ask you as this is playing, big bro. Man, I mean, they nailed it. I think it's safe to say that, right? They nailed this. Looks good, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Now, for those that don't know about the Clone Wars, which I know you're gonna say is sacrilege, tell us a little bit about the robot, bro. Because I don't know that much. I'll be honest, I don't know that much about the little robot.
Looking at the Clone Wars, I mean, it's going back a ways. Then the robot that ran the droid was like a little assistant of his, but I really didn't pay. Honestly, I didn't pay a lot of attention to it. Because Cad Bane was up doing a whole bunch of different times in the Clone Wars. He did some beyond level shit.
Yeah,
and it's one of those things that to get his character, he spread it across the Clone Wars at different points.
Right.
Yeah. So he was involved in kidnappings. He just, Cad Bane is like, how can I turn around and put it? No, besides him being a gunslinger, he's a bounty hunter and a terrorist.
Right.
So, you gotta, man, you just have to look at it. It's hard for me to explain to put all the pieces together with him.
Yeah.
But it was a perfect for seeing this character, and you having in the book of Boba Fett and the way he was presented. That was the correct way for his character, because that's pretty much how he is in the Clone Wars. He pretty much you need him for kidnapping, he's dead. If you need him for murder, he's dead. He's dead. He's just like all in one shot, and it's crazy when you go more into his history. It's not shocking that him and Boba Fett pretty much was a team at one point.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That little background on there, because I know when I first seen him in Book of Boba Fett, I was like, damn, this dude is kind of scary with the eyes. And the eyes and the look is one thing that's intimidating, right. But the damn voice was just like, oh my God, it was cool.
But you look at it, what's funny, I'm going back through a thing that I'm watching Clint Eastwood's old movies again. And looking at the mannerisms, they pretty much got down Clint's mannerisms on how, like, when you look at the Outlaw Josie Wells or the Good, Bad, and the Ugly, how his mannerisms, Clint's mannerisms were. Yeah. And how slowly, he didn't talk fast. He didn't have to talk loud. He was like, okay, if you do this, it was pretty much either or. And that's all that you got. That's the or that he puts out. It's either this way or this way. Doesn't make me no difference. We already know the end result. So that's how, his character pretty much is. But they turned around, they nailed it. They did. Now, what I'm interested in is the Sideshow version. They did a Clone Wars version.
Yes, that's right.
and I'm very interested in seeing that. But Sideshow man has such a good opportunity with those figures because that could have been their own line, and people would have paid it. But you cannot when you come out with a prototype. Your job is with that prototype is to raise above it.
Yeah.
Is to raise above it, not regress. And your prototype is better than the actual product. Yeah, you just doom yourself.
Yeah, it's true. Restless Youth Productions kind of says something here, kind of caught well, a lot of what you guys are saying caught my attention, but also this right here because I was feeling this yesterday as I was setting up my Mandalorian collection, and when you look at all those figures all at once, it's a lot of hits in that line. So he says, can we now say the Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett? It's kind of interchangeable at this point. Mandalorian is the best and deepest Hot Toys IP of all time. We still we still have more to come from this line. I
Right.
almost want to agree to that. What do you think?
Well,
What's your thoughts on
almost, but they ain't quite at that Infinity War yet. They ain't quite
that?
there
Think so?
with the amount of numbers. Nah, hell no. I'm sitting there looking at that line right now, over top of me right now, and I'm sitting up there like they're not that full yet, not yet.
With Infinity, you talking about Infinity War and Endgame?
Yeah, I'm talking about the whole Infinity Saga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mandalorian is good. But would you say they have more? Okay, let me see if I could try to reframe this. Would you say that Mandalorian has better figures, like overall better figure? I'm not just talking about the love of the character, but just you look at that figure, and you're like, damn, that's a good figure. Like the way it's executed, the tailoring, all that. You think? Would you say?
No, you have not had any disappointments with the Mandalorian line,
No.
unless you're talking about the cash grabs. Unless you're talking about that. Now, cash grabs aside, every figure they brought out has been excellent. Besides the Dumbo single jointed elbows, really, to me that doesn't make any difference to me. But everyone that came out has been a banger. They have not been slacking. I mean, they could kind of ease back, packing a little Grogu in every little set, like a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
They can slide back on that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only Grogu I want to see in some Mando armor. That's the only one I want to see.
Yeah.
Man, nothing the little buggers running around. Think I poured water on them.
I'm seriously about to start giving some of them to Bella just to chew on. Like, here you go, babe. we have that many. It's ridiculous. I even have I haven't have the life size, and I'm looking at that like, what am I gonna do?
Right.
Trevor says, 16 Shooter says, my Mando shelf is as full as my New Hope shelf. Yeah. It is. It totally is. Look what we got in the building. He's a second brother, aka Man. Listen, in the building. What up with you, Leo? What's up?
My man.
What's up with you, brother? Always good to have you here, guys. Make sure, because I know damn well Leo is doing a corner this afternoon. So y'all make sure y'all check that at what 12:15, Leo. 12:15, something like that. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. And also check out my boy Mafia too, because I know he's probably going to be doing a morning show right after that. So check that out. And I think AJ will be doing something too. So check everybody. The whole circuit. Definitely.
Dude, I'm thinking about doing a Midnight Suns thing when that Moon Knight come in.
Ooh, bro.
Because I'm about to pull out. I mean, I don't have the Hot Toys Ghost Rider, but I got the Sideshow's Ghost Rider that they redid.
Yeah.
Bro,
big bro, look at this. Let me tell you. Let me keep this between us. So, Ecto 1 notification got that. I'm already like, fuck am I going to do?
Yeah.
Cosca Reeves just got her in.
Yeah.
Back to the Future just got them in. Finnick just got her in.
Yeah.
Third Eye has Moon Knight. And of course they hit me. They're like, hey, You got your 20%. We got 20%. We got 25%. Oh, 25% off. Fuck am I gonna do? I'm like, come on, man. And I got hit up with Cesar Romero and Joker from 1/6 Kid. Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you all like this: be careful. In the times we live in right now, everybody is after your damn money,
bro. I mean, I'm like this. Haven't you learned from my lesson with that eight grand I got hit with that year?
Yeah, man. But I think even
that would never happen again.
But here it is. You were new to collecting at that time. You know what I'm saying? And you were still learning the process of it. And I get it. I've been doing it for a while. I get it. But the frequency is what we're not used to. That's the thing. Like these things are coming like
dude, if I look at maybe it's probably about 3 years, maybe 4 years. Maybe I got hurt. Yeah, it's probably about 4 or 5 years. Okay, about 5 years. 5 years ago, we had a storm. No, the storm that we got was actually worse because from July to October, dude, it was invoices popping like every other day because I was projecting stuff to be released on the time that they get that schedule. No, stuff was being released very early. Sometimes you had releases almost 3 times a week because I'm damn sure was getting hit. Oh, it's coming in that final payment. And I didn't do payment plans. I was like, okay, when this date comes out, I just pay for it. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
All the things are piling up together. I'm like, oh no, I got to plot a different strategy with this.
And payment plans are the way to go, guys.
And you also got to remember too, end of July is the fiscal year, the end of the fiscal year for a lot of these companies.
That's right.
So they want to move them numbers into the following year.
Speak that shit. See a lot of movement. That's right. You hit it right on the head. See, that's a man that knows business, y'all. That you hit it right on the head. That's exactly what's going on. But back to this wonderful piece. Look at this. Look how great this. Oh my God, the bullets for. Oh no, you can put the things in there. The rocket boots. You got that little guy there. He looks cool. And I know I really got to go back and do my homework. I hate because I feel like such a poser because I don't know this character. I don't know this. I only know I listen. I have seen Cad Bane a lot in books. I've seen him on the. I'm familiar with the figure. I mean, I'm familiar with the character. But when I saw him in Book of Boba Fett, I was like, yeah, bro, this is the man right here. Oh shit, I'm all in. I am all in. And they just did a great job with this figure. Look at this damn figure, guys. This looks amazing. Yep, it looks amazing. AJ said, I'm really glad I got in front of all those Clone Wars figures or this storm would have really hurt. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta do pre-order. I mean, not pre-orders, but do pre-orders and payment plans. I mean, usually how I do it is I squirrel away money every time I get paid. I'm like, all right, I put 300 here, 400 here. You know what I'm saying? So I have a big account, a big slush of money for when things to come out. But when they coming out fast and furious the way they are, that big slush of money that you save up starts to dwindle. And
then you're trying to race against time to replenish it for things that came out.
There you go. So I strongly suggest payment plans or just take your time. But I know with the low numbers and things that also hurts. We lost second brother. He'll be back. But also with low numbers and stuff like that also hurts and makes people think like, damn, I gotta rush and get it. So you just gotta really know where your heart is with these items because it can catch up with you fast and you can just get in trouble fast and be in that hole fast. So, take your time. And I get it. We want it all. See, that's why I stay away from statues because my statues are vehicles. You know what I'm saying? When you got a vehicle when you're getting vehicles that's over a G, you know what I'm saying? And then you also got to think about space because I'm talking Ecto 1. For me, Ecto 1 means not just the money that I still owe on it. Not just that. it's building a display, which that's more money, that's more time, that's which pushes other things around, which means I have to make more displays. So you know what I'm saying? It's you really gotta, guys. I strongly do. We're all adults here. Do what you want. Do what you want. But as being on this platform, I just want to, let people know the real. You know what I'm saying? And not just like everything's great, everything's good, and and then people are in debt. So
right. It's just like I can give an example of man, that Grim Knight is my first statue.
Yeah.
The logistics to go along getting him, that's a whole different area.
Yeah,
but when you start, and I put him on a payment plan because I was like, okay, I got the sale and the points and all that stuff. But I'm like, still, I got to put that joint on payment plan. Man, they took out that payment the other day, $200 something. I'm like, whoa, I'm used to 50.
Yeah,
man. Oh man, it looked like that. Look like 220 pump.
Damn, yo. I do paying fours, and that's how them paying fours come. Like paying fours, man. I did paying four for the Back to the Future stuff, and I knocked like 2 of them out, and so I had 1 left, and I got hit with the paying four. Like you said, I'm thinking like 50, like maybe 100 is like my, like I can do that. I can comfortably do that. But I got one for 180. I was like, oh, I was like,
right.
Whoa.
Man, when I looked at my account, when I saw it, it's like Sideshow Collectibles. I was like, man, I did a damn Scooby-Doo on that joint. Man, you got me running around the house right there. Like fucking wallet open, man. It hurts.
It hurts. That's how they that's how they get you.
You know what? Everybody, I mean, that name will probably be for best of the best. We're gonna do a survey. How many people they turn around and what do they say when that order comes up and then they look at their bank account? Is it shit? Damn. These motherfuckers. What do you say? What's your natural reaction? Because I know it ain't. Yay, man. It's like,
yeah.
Okay. But it's all good though. It's what we love, man.
It's what we love. And with me, it's like, shit, god damn it, motherfucker. But it's always a little bit of excitement behind it. Like, shit, damn it, what am I doing? Fuck, I need to ride. No, it's like even when I saw Ecto 1 and I played it off, like I told wifey, I was like, oh, Ecto 1's coming. She just shook her head. And I was like, well, I did put some money away for it. We're good. I'm good, but damn, she's like, I don't even want to know. She's like, I don't want to know. I was like, but it's my last vehicle. She's like, I was like, no, it's the last one. Yeah, you're right. All right. You're fucking crazy. Man, it's terrible. It's terrible. Dirk Diggler stunt double. I tell you, I love you guys' names. I tell you, they get me through the day. He said, BC, how flexible is Yoast on payment plans? If you can't make a payment for that month, is he flexible? I think Yoast is on some Debo shit. Give my money, punk. No, I mean, personally, I never had that problem with him. I'm not sure if you could delay a payment. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I would say, email Jazz Inc., email him and see what you can work out, because he will work with you. I do know that he can work with you. He definitely will work with you. But just remember, it is still small shop. He's grown a lot, but he's still a small shop, and these things are pretty much made to order. So you just don't want to be in a process where you have to cancel your order and he has to sell it to somebody else. So, but I think they will work with you. But yeah, I would try to contact them. I personally never had that problem with them. I was just like, oh, you need it, here you go. But I think they will work with you. Let me see. King Dingaling, tripod to Don, drop it on the floor some more. What's up with you? He said, any thoughts on when we'll see a new John Wick stuff? Oh my God, man. They got so much coming. I don't know when we least expect it, because John Wick is already on home video. So when we least expect it, but we'll get it. I think we'll get him and Donnie Yen. I can't see them not doing another Donnie Yen figure. When we got Chirrut Imwe and they knocked that out the park. So I think we'll get those. And they announced it that earlier. What was that, late last year? So yeah, we'll definitely get those. Yeah, it's coming in. Uncommon Flex, Ty, what's up with you, brother? He said, BC and second brother, my wallet is threatening to strike. Yes, bro. Yes, definitely. Definitely, bro. Mine is too, bro. Mine is too. But just going through the rest of these pictures, we seen it live, what it looked like live. Just going through these pictures, man. They just look good. The bloggers did an excellent job on these photos. I love the different face plates that come with them. Love the old Western look. I'm probably going to do something crazy with mine. What'd you say?
The question is, and I'm probably going to look this up. What Mandalorian did he take his gauntlets from?
Yeah. Dude. For real.
You look at his belt. You look at his gauntlets.
Yeah.
He jacked a Mandalorian at one point.
That's a story right there. Yeah, buddy. That's true. He damn sure did. Look at his gauntlets. He is such a cool figure. Oh my God, he is cool. He is so cool.
Man, he's so cool. And when he came out of the book of Boba, dude, why I have a flashback of the Devil's Rejects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Nope, yeah. I can see that. Because it was that same intensity. It was that same, like, you know what I'm saying? That same, he was pretty, like, I would see, if I was like, think back as a child, if I was like my 5-year-old self and I would see him come on screen, I would have ran into a fucking wall. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he was scary. Dude was scary and cool at the same. And like you said, it was that low voice. And it was like, because you know how we always would say, like, the people that are like not loud are always the ones that are scary to me. Like, people loud and hooping and hollering, I'm like, yeah, they scared. That's why they loud. But when people talk,
the emptiest barrel make the greatest noise.
That part. There you go. There you go. But before we leave, guys, want to say thank you all for being with us. All 57 of you guys this morning. It was like 60 up in here. Guys, remember to hit that like button. Definitely. And second brother, give me your final thoughts on this piece before we leave, and what you got going on.
Man, sitting there working to restructure, try to rebuild this show. Got a new computer in, hard at work with that. And thanks, AJ, because I'm going to pull up my Marvel app and I'm going to look that up.
Okay.
To see if I can find a book that the stories and set out. He said, I thought Django gifted them to him while they were training together. Oh, shit. Okay.
Dope. Look at AJ coming with the knowledge. That's what's up. Okay.
That's what we here for. Because as soon as that happened, I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to find a book so I can read them.
Yeah. That's dope. That makes sense too. Yeah. Thanks for that, AJ. That is dope. Definitely. But yeah, your thoughts on this piece, brother?
Man, it's amazing. I'm looking at the tailoring. Hot Toys is definitely, paying very strict attention to detail.
Yes, they are.
Tailoring clothing. Probably because they probably got like heat for that Price is Right suit Wenwu that they brought out. Only thing you had to give him a microphone and just spin the wheel. Rings with the wheel. And as you see, when they released it, the tailoring was much better. Thank goodness. I was like, man, somebody stole Dick Van Dyke suit.
It was funny looking, bro.
It was crazy. And then Kermit the Frog green.
I call them both the Asian businessman Wenwu.
I was like, man, you must came out of an opium den or something with that color of suit. Man, come on. not to be just ragging on that figure. That figure bothers me. Shit, like how Total Tech, the neon text bother you. That damn Winwoo suit bothers the shit out of me.
Funny. I can see that. No, I totally get it.
But getting back to this guy, look, he got the leather in the back of his coat. Even though he out in that Tatooine, I'm like, dude, I know you hot as shit. All that look like wool you got on, but
basically. But he's an alien, so his maybe
he got an air conditioning system in his cheek, so he
right. He good. Somebody brought this up earlier. Let me ask you this: do you have any fear about that? Like how these, how the holes in the cable attached to his face, like that's snapping off?
I'm not too much concerned in that because it reminds me of the Space Trooper.
Yes,
the Space Trooper. So shit, that Space Trooper is like almost damn near 8-9 years old now. It's fine. So I had no concern with that. With the materials, as long as we stay under this, with everything else, as long as we stay under the same rule of make sure everything is climatized in your house.
That's right.
It should hold up fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and my what's name came yesterday. Too.
What's that?
My Luke came.
That's me.
Yeah.
Did you open it up? Did you look at it yet?
I didn't open it up yet. It's upstairs. I'm gonna pull it down here,
bro.
Dude, I've been on an opening bonanza.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you that Bespin Luke is so good. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm getting rid of it, but I'm actually boxing up my my DX07. I keep DX07 because of the hit for historical value, but I really like this new Bespin Luke. I know I may be in the minority on that, but I really think they nailed it. I do. I think the suit could be a little bit more accurate, could be a little bit more weathered, but it's a good figure, man. It's just a good package. Really is.
I'm gonna have to. Well, actually, I bought a Death Star, not Death Star, Death Star type backdrop, and I have it painted. I had to do that. Some of the stuff I had to work on. Yeah. But I'm thinking about putting that diorama together with Vader because I got a bunch of Vaders going around.
Of course.
So to pose him up pre-battle damage because the suit is still clean as shit.
It is a little weathering on. It is a little weathering on it, but obviously not enough. I agree.
Yeah. Or I would have built a case strictly if we was blessed with Bespin guards, a couple stormtroopers, and a boy with the 8-track on his head. If we was blessed with them,
Lobot.
I would have recreated the scene of Luke just arriving in Bespin and Leia screaming.
Yeah, that would be cool. That definitely would be cool.
Recreate that.
Did you say 8-track on the side? That's funny as shit.
Come on, man, that shit look like an 8-track.
No, what it really looked like a and that was years before they made them. They looked like remember the mini disc? It looked like the mini disc players he had on it. It looked like he was in this one like, yeah, Lando. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you. Like, are you listening? Yeah.
You put it, man. I think somebody did a video of Lobot in front of some turntables. That shit was funny.
No, did you see the one with Moff Tarkin? I want to redo that. Did you see the one with Grand Moff Tarkin on the turn? Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh, what?
They had a picture of Grand Moff Tarkin with the headphones on at a DJ table. I think AJ actually has recreated that. Yeah, that's dope. That is dope.
That's cool.
But yeah, man, Never Ender. He says, if you had to guess, when do you see Kate Bishop being released? Yeah, I want that figure.
That's insane that they have her and then we don't see nothing from Hawkeye.
Nothing
from Hawkeye.
Nothing. It's ridiculous. It is that's ridiculous that we don't get nothing.
And it still was funny is that you got eyepieces sitting out there.
You did it with Lando.
Right.
That's right. I did see that in his collection. That's dope.
But it's funny because you don't see the eyepiece being utilized. Like Hawkeye, for instance. You got Kingpin. You have
right.
Yeah, it's so many characters out there that could be created. But
I just think they have so much that they're dropping till that's why this is happening. It's just so much.
You don't want to drop so much where you start overshadowing things too, because that can happen very easily. That you can take the shine off a figure because you produce one on top of the other, you know.
No. Oh, Darth Chopper said, "Yo, BC, I get off this." He said, "I get off this work flight from Detroit back to Bmore. I'm heading straight to Third Eye and stealing your Moon Knight, yo." Brother, it's already on lock. It's already on lock. But I don't know. You may have a shot, man, because I'm scrambling over here. I'm like, man, Moon Knight may have to wait. So you may have a shot. Yeah, man, because this Cad Bane looks too damn good, bro. This, I mean, Moon Knight, I'm like, Moon Knight, Cad Bane. This Cad Bane is a figure for your ass right here. This is like, yeah, they did this very, very damn well. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and bang that bell for notifications and all that good shit. We'll see. I got Cosca Reeves coming out. That's what I got coming out. I'm working on that review today, so that should be out by the end of the day. And we'll post it, and I'll definitely be there once we do a live, not a live, but you know how we do the little we broadcast it, and we all watch the video together and stuff. So that'll be coming out the end of the day. I would say probably about 4:00. We'll be putting that out for you guys. Cosca Reeves, and she is amazing. She looks great. And then also like I said, Leo will be doing his show today. The corner 12:15. Then I believe Anthony will be doing the show as well, and the list goes on. I'll be on Say What tomorrow. Me and Second Brother will be on Say What tomorrow, and then Best of the Best, and then all that stuff for the rest of the week.
You know what's funny? That Jay's not telling you guys that he's going to do a special photo session with Bo-Katan and Fennec Shan and Cosca Reeves, and all of them going to be stroking his curls with the baby oil. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that. Because I don't know how he found out what my dream was, but that's definitely that would definitely.
You get I half raised you, so
yeah, that would definitely be just. I mean, yeah, man, all three, and I posed them up all three together too. I was like, damn, from in all different ages too, all different age groups. That's I love it. Love the ladies. Before we go, big brother, what you got going on?
Nah, just hard at work rebuilding this computer. Start from scratch. Data was just completely lost. So
shit.
Only thing is like the computer replacement didn't cost me any money. If anybody out there buy computers, please buy them from Best Buy and get the Total Tech, because that right there will save you.
Yeah.
That will save you. They go out on a limb to make sure they take care of their customers. They try their damnedest to recover that data, but this is a lesson with certain computers with proprietary parts, and they don't want you upgrading things. And then when things go bad, you're just like, oh shit, we got to chuck the whole machine. So, but back at hard at work for that. I got contractors upstairs. You probably hear in the background drilling and sawing and stuff going on. So. And I'll be out there with Anthony out in LA this coming Saturday.
Nice.
For me and the fam be heading out on the other side.
Nice. That's going to be dope. That is going to be amazing. Y'all guys have a good time with each other, and that's going to be fun. Wish I could be there. I'll be there in spirit. Be there in spirit and Jedi form. But definitely.
See Turtle and the Tiger Shark roll up.
Stupid. Definitely. But all right, guys, have a good one today. Once again, guys, thank you all for being here and supporting the channel as always. Cad Bane, guys. It looks good. And what's next? Could it be Cad Bane? Who knows? Who knows?
Mhm.
But guys, we'll see you later. Deuces.